So is anyone daring enough to try to recap the last session for a
I
hero
will
point?
if no one else wants to.
5. Do not do that.
Oh, I have 2 hero points. I have 2 already.
Okay.
I actually have 0, so if nobody wants it, I will take it.
Go for it, somebody.
When we last
Yep.
left our intrepid band of adventurers, now stranded, magically teleported into the outskirts of the cold region. We were still talking with the potion merchant. I want to say he was a gnome or a halfling, something like that. We bought some baubles and doodads and whatnot, and he told us about some other people that were in the area. We went over and shared camp with a group of people. The leader being an Azada-y type, angel-looking boy, and his lizard henchman guys. They decided to wait till we were asleep and try and poison me. And at that point in time, combat broke out. We killed the lizard men, beat up the netted Azada guy, plucked some of his feathers, locked him in a barrel, and took all their stuff. And here we are.
Here we are.
Yep, and you guys, some of you spent the evening looking over those journals that you've been recovering from the Noctarians,
I was
uncovering a little bit,
pondering my spoon.
and uncovering a little bit of information, possible clues to where there could be additional stuff to discover. So you guys have taken a full night's rest on the outskirts of Bitter Cove, and slept through the night, recovered in the morning. Anything you guys want to talk about or do first thing in the morning?
Well, we did just decode this message. Yeah.
Yeah, prior to going to sleep, friends, I looked in my book and there was like an encryption and solved it.
Cool. What did it say?
It says Onug, Lufo, Nav.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
is it Aklo, or
What
is
is
it some kind
it
of other
translated
doohickey language? Is it
No,
Lizard
it
Man?
says- I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong part. It says Lake Howl is alive. Swallows the scattered sky like a swallows a river. The star must be taken back by force, for the one who holds it will not give it willingly. For the one who holds it now will not give it willingly.
Star in Lake is what I'm hearing.
In Lake Howl? Sounds like it.
Do we know where Lake Howl is? Donde?
Can we make a check?
Do we have a map?
Yeah, you can make a check.
Lake House? Check.
Make me an offer.
Can I use a generic lake lore and/or geography lore?
Yeah, you can just use like Astromere lore. Yeah, that's fine.
I will go ahead and do that. How does a... I believe that's a 26 sound.
Yeah, so you do know like that Lake Howl is a
Jesus.
kind of like it's in kind of central Astromere, so it's south of where you guys are now, in the Nova Fen. So it's kind of at the edge of the swampy kind of area of the continent on the east side. It's much farther than like Salphone Pass, which is like the little center in the Snowblind Expanse.
So we have a shot at part 3 of the star. Since we already know part 1 got stolen, part 2 is nearby, and then part 3 would be Swamp.
Well,
Swamp
part 1
Lake
is part
one.
2, isn't it? We're following part 1.
No. Part 1 was the one that was on the cliffside that got stolen away. Part 2 is the
And
one
that's
that crashed
what
down
we're
here.
following. Oh, okay. I thought we were
Yeah,
following.
because it was 2 different leads that we had.
Yeah, this was the note. This was the guy's notes in the observation area.
Yes.
I'm here.
We have a little speck of it. Doesn't that count?
So you guys wake
Cool.
up and you gotta discuss like what you found in these books, like not only about Lake Howl, but there was like some stuff in the other book as well. Let me remind myself.
Go back and look at that.
Yeah, it was kind of like the information that I probably should just put in the Discord, but it was like the stuff that Otho Verlin, the guy from the first observatory, kind of like what he went through with the Kings Bay Cliff issue with Gold Grip and Mr. Vile, and
Right.
how he got, like how Sarah like kind of ran him out of town and told him never to return. And then the last page, which had the poem that was written. I am going to hold on. How do I do this?
Okay, that one I think I remember being more straightforward.
How do I? What the fuck happened to my Discord? There it is. Okay.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna. I'll put it back in the main channel of Discord, but just so you have the poem. It's kind of like give some information. You guys kind of share everything, and as everyone wakes up, you hear a voice from inside a nearby barrel, and it says, "This is quite humiliating for someone of my size." It's very muffled. However, I do respect it. I won't beg for my life, but I wouldn't mind it.
I must say that your feathers that I plucked from your wing made the perfect pillow.
And this
Exactly
spoon.
93. I feel like 92 wouldn't have been enough, but 94 would have been like way too much.
I start contemplating my spoon and gazing into it, and then you see that there's 2 pongs contemplating the spoon and gazing into it, and then there's just one again, but it wasn't at the other location. And I do it again, and then there's 2 pongs, and then it keeps going on until I kind of circle the camp without realizing it.
Are we just leaving him in the barrel? Or are we gonna bury him? Or I don't want to necessarily kill him. We can just leave him. Someone will find him.
I mean, I don't really care. So,
I don't care either. He's the worst.
Leave him.
He tried to kill us.
I'm not saying save him. We can just tell him that there's like a password, and we're all gonna sit around really quietly and wait for him to say the password, and then just sneak off and leave. But maybe he'll think we're still sitting there.
should we put some jerky or something in there so it doesn't starve to death, or...
I mean, this is our chance to gain brownie points from somebody else in this world. Maybe we could.
But didn't we just kill his 2 friends?
As far as we know, he was the head of Nefarious, right?
He seems to, be that. He seems to act that way. Yes.
All right, if we let you out, do you promise not to double cross us?
No.
He says, I mean, I have a reputation to maintain, but I can promise not to double cross you right now.
Oh my God.
I mean, your reputation right now is the guy in the barrel, so you have nowhere to go but up. Just
He says, look, if you just let me live, okay? I know that I told you yesterday that Nefarious's numbers are dwindled, but if you keep me alive, I can keep you in the remaining members' good graces. Perhaps you might even be able to use some of my criminal network for information.
So you're not the head of Nefarious?
I am the head of Nefarious, but I still got members.
Well, wouldn't they
Sounds
just
like
go do something else?
to leave you in that barrel. So we can just do that. Leave you alive. Yeah, we can do that.
Could you poke a couple of extra air holes?
I peck it with my head. Don't.
You see, his
Oh.
his eye goes to the hole, but then his mouth, and he's like, "Thank you."
Hold on, let me get some snow to put over top of it. This will slowly melt into water, so you should be okay.
Where'd you get snow from?
Because we're still in the snowy area,
There's
right?
some,
Oh,
some remnants of snow around. Yep.
Yeah, there's just put some snow over top. This will melt and give you some water. You guys
All right,
still
well-
need that, right? Come, you tell me. So where did you come from exactly? I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. Are you from heaven? Are you born mortal? You just have wings when you were made? Are you made of souls?
He says, "This is a really hard conversation for me to have while I'm stuffed in a barrel."
I mean, is there anything else you're doing?
It's true, but you haven't given me. I guess you've spared my life.
I did just give you snow.
That is literally all you asked for, was for your life to be spared. You said
More than
just
we
leave
gave
me
last
alive.
I was born
Just
of this
preserve it.
world. I was
Born
born
in
of
this
this
world.
world, and but you know, there's not a lot I know about my kind.
Was your mom an angel? Was your dad an angel? Did you both have? Were they both angels? Were neither of them angels? Was one maybe something else entirely, like a giant? Or something?
Maybe don't feel like you have to answer all these questions. I can see where it's going to get a little
This
tiresome.
continues on for a very long time, or until they stop me.
If your mom was an angel, what was her favorite snack? Like, I'll start chiming in like super specific, but like very unhelpful.
Do they have heavenly snacks?
As you guys like drone on and like asking questions without giving him the opportunity to answer, he just says, "I'm just gonna make this very easy for you. I didn't meet my parents. I was abandoned."
Are we begging for death by the end of this question?
See, don't ask questions you don't really want the answers to. That's really what we're saying.
But I do want the answers.
But now we're stuck in this sad story and we don't know how to get out of it. Let's just leave.
Okay. Don't worry.
I'm
Next
gonna-
time that we see you and we're all best friends again, I'll ask you more questions.
Very well.
I pull out a little bit of jerky and kind of start jamming it in one of the holes.
Yeah, he's you see him like he takes it in with his like directly into his mouth, like from the hole, as you're feeding it into him.
Because do we tie
There
his
we
arms
go.
behind his back?
He's
still netted.
He's netted up in there, like he's all tangled.
Okay.
My God, I hear the cats.
There
running
we
around
go.
upstairs.
They're going insane right now.
All right, so yeah, you guys, you have a couple leads to follow, so it's up to you what you want
The
to do next.
Snowblind Expanse was the one closest to us and the one we just got the clothing for.
Yeah, I mean, I guess originally I wanted to follow the poem, but if we're that far away from it, then maybe we just stick with where we're going, and then maybe that'll be our next.
We also know that Douchebag Wizard and Kitsune Lady are after the one here too, so we're
So
let's try not to let them
run to
get
them.
two. Yeah.
Or we let them collect a bunch of them and just fucking wallop them when they have a bunch of them. Let them do the work for us.
Let them get all of them and just follow them.
It might become too powerful for us to.
Yeah, is
swipe.
this like an Infinity Stone kind of thing? Like, are they
Yeah, I
getting
don't know.
powerful?
I mean, me and Ping got magic powers by touching one, so I mean,
Probably then. So
Yeah.
probably the fewer.
Ours was just like an itty bitty little rock.
Yeah, like
so
these
imagine.
these big rocks like are unprecedented in this world, so finding these
Yeah,
big
but good luck
rocks.
putting that on a ring.
we do call them miracle stars. So
Okay, that I'm convinced. Let's keep as many of them at their hands as possible. No blind expanse.
Snowbike. You guys, so like the main settlement that you know of in the Snowblind Expanse that you're close to is Saltfoam Pass. So you can definitely it's a quick journey from Bitter Cove. Though like as you head west, the snow gets heavier and heavier, and you but you guys have coats, like, so that does help you a little bit in this moment. But you're like, as you get closer to Softfoam Pass, like your lips and stuff like begin to dry and crack on the cold winds, and like Enver's like mech starts like gathering frost on like certain parts of it, and
Does anyone
snow
have any
builds up.
bats need?
I jump on Enver's head and turn into a hat.
That's very nice.
Like a raccoon hat.
Exactly. Like the old Davy Crockett and everything.
Love it.
Anyone have any
When
bats
too
need?
much snow accrues on me, there's like a
Aquaphor.
windshield wiper that kind of like comes out and kind of like swipes me.
You guys
I
continue
roll
on
for that,
to Softfoam Pass, and like it's this area is kind of like, obviously they selected it for a reason because it's kind of shielded from some of the worst weather because there's large rock formations on either side. It's like a little canyon type of area. There's some other adventurers and like a few merchants set up some tents and stands. Anyone wants to make a perception check, I'll give you some info if you want to look around.
Ooh,
Yeah.
why
Pass up.
not? Always take a
Perception.
free
Oh, nat
perception
one.
check.
Smooth.
You
I
still?
don't know. Perception is currently, it's a 16.
28.
Gotta get used to this.
31.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be better than mine. So, oh, there we go. I got a 20.
28, worthless.
All right, so yeah, I
I
think.
got. Oh, sorry.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
31.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I'm
So-
trying to look at a map of the city, but I grabbed the wrong map, so I'm just like, guys, I think we're good.
You're looking at the wrong place.
Yeah.
You have
I
like
think there's supposed to be a beach here.
you have like a brochure for Glimmer's Maw, and it's like
Uh.
this doesn't match up. Things that stand out to you. There's there's some tents and stands. There's like some vendors selling like street food, and like just like there's a few places where there's like some fires that are just keeping people warm. There is like a very eclectic table under a tarp that has like trinkets all over. They're just like all different and like crazy all over the place. And there's a female goblin that is manning that stand. There's another area under a tarp that looks like an outdoor bar, and there's a frog guy behind it with a thick woolen cloak, just like wiping snow and ice off of the bar.
They're just
On the
near
trinket lady's
same
table,
trees.
I'm gonna lay out the big like brochure map looking thing. I'm like, can you point on this where you are?
Okay. She hobbles over to the and like kind of puts her hands up on the table and leans in and looks at the wrong map, and takes a couple steps over to the right, and then like taps the side of her shop, so like off the map.
Like to indicate that we're very far off that.
Yeah. She's like, this isn't a map of here. This is some town, some desert town. Who
That's why it's not making any sense.
are you okay? Did you hit your head?
No, I must have just grabbed the wrong map. I'm sorry.
What else
Do you
did
have a
get?
map of this place?
No.
Okay.
I
So
swiped
then
the
I
map.
flip it
I-
over.
I want to look at the trinkets, man. Let me look at these. Come on, man.
All right, start drawing your town on this side of the map.
You're telling the goblin to do that?
Yeah.
She's going to
Those-
just move the map off of her trinkets,
Thank you.
and she's like, well,
Ah. Yes, the good stuff.
Can
I would
Can
love to look
in-
at these trinkets instead of this bit that Amy's doing.
No, I was gonna say when she goes to move it, can I try and steal something?
Oh wow, so quick.
I
I was gonna work up to that.
you can try.
Ah.
Make a stealth check or a thievery check.
All right, hold on. I don't even know if I'm good at that. Give me one.
Right
second.
off the rip.
You're a rogue. That's
Your
literally
number?
the one thing you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where to go. Can I have all your stuff?
Like, I was gonna try to, like, barter with this lady to some degree. Jesus.
21.
A 21. Your hand goes for a trinket on the table, and she grabs your hand before yours even reaches it.
Ooh, you reach out.
Isn't that a really nice piece, Ping? I was thinking about that one too. I really like the
Well,
look
like,
of it.
it's as I'm trying to, like, fold up my thing. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And, like, I just keep trying to play it off that I was just trying to fold my mat back up.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't mean to
she has her hand on yours, and she just looks at you and says, "Please let me know if you see anything you like." She says, "All trinkets are the same price. They're 20 gold pieces, each one imbued with the luck of Saint Celeste herself."
Ooh.
You there when she imbued it?
It's more
Is
of
there
a
a-
spiritual imbuing.
How do we know it's imbued?
I don't know. Give me some sort of certificate.
Yeah.
So I know-
Like,
who saw this?
She says, "Each one comes with a certificate of authenticity, signed by me."
Oh, now we're talking. Now
Nah,
we're talking.
exactly.
I'm in.
Now I'm back in. Okay.
Now I'm at the table.
Tell me
Let's see.
about every single trinket
She says, "Oh,
individually.
well, you look at this one here," and she starts going through. But they are just like crazy, like all kinds of stuff. And if anyone wants to purchase a trinket, you could tell me what trinket you take from this table.
We can.
Oh, we can just make one. Sweet.
Just make a trinket up.
Hello, Olivia.
Hi, OJ.
Hope your
that
door's
is way
closed.
past your time.
Someone snuck.
Don't worry, the kitties are destroying the curtain. They're busy.
Okay, great.
Okay. I just want something shiny. Just give me something shiny that looks like I can work with.
Something shiny, yeah. I think
You
you
can
could
slap
find
curtain.
like a
Trying to make them into creepy curtains.
I know.
what some like a metal, like it just kind of looks like the handle of like an ornate key, but it's just like the top part, so it's like three kind of loops at the top, like a pyramid.
Okay.
And then goes down, and it's like, yeah, very very metallic and shiny.
Ah, just what I was looking for. 20, you say?
20 gold, yes, each one, same price.
All right, I will.
And a certificate.
What
And
are the? They're just little trinkets that, like, do any of them like glow or do any magic-y type stuff?
They come with certificates. What more do you need to know?
It comes with a
Very
certificate
four-leaf clover.
of authenticity, and you will feel the luck of Saint Celeste once you have one of these in your possession.
Can I make like a?
A ring on
Oh
a necklace.
man.
Anyway, I buy the thing. So there you go.
She gets to work and fills out your certificate and gives it to you.
What? That's not how this works. Fine.
It's a new policy.
I made it up just now.
Oh, you got shocked.
You're just lucky. I was gonna buy it with or without the certificate anyway. And just the right amount of shit to it.
Certificate was $20 extra.
I don't want the kitties to get to the dice.
Any other takers? So we have plenty of trinkets here. She starts holding them up, almost like running her fingers through them, and they're
You
like,
have all of the charms from Lucky Charms.
It's a charm bracelet, probably.
we do have this lovely charm bracelet.
Pandora bracelet.
Does it have hearts, stars, and horseshoes, silvers, and blue moons?
And she digs around.
Rainbows?
She digs around and she finds one with the Lucky Charms on it.
All right, I'm in. I'm getting it.
That's great. Great.
And you want me
Hey,
to
guys,
put-
are
Is it
lovely.
20 gold pieces total, or is it 20 gold pieces per
I
charm?
found one to
Is
check.
that-
It's
a racket.
she said it's total. They're all attached to a bracelet.
Okay. Then I'm in. I give her
Why
the
do
gold.
you have a food? Why do you have a
Yeah. So she gives it. So she gives to you. She gives you your
I
certificate
love food.
of authenticity.
You said they're imbued with luck from Saint
What
Celeste.
does it say?
Ah, yes. You'll feel
What she
the luck.
says.
All kinds of notes in it. Be quiet though, or you have to go to bed.
For the record, I am and have been this entire time still a hat.
Well, I've had a bit of bad luck lately, so hopefully this will be my lucky charm.
Oh, it will come in handy. I promise you.
I do the little rim shot on my armor, so it actually has a little bit of like tinny noise to it.
My father's not allowed to well because they can actually.
Yeah, any
Unrelated,
else
I
you
think
want to do
the
with
Twitch
this
stream may have frozen Scott.
lady?
I got my shiny beautiful thing. I'm happy.
You said there's an outdoor bar looking thing next to it.
Yeah.
Street food.
There's an outdoor bar, and there's just like some vendors selling street food and stuff. But
Okay.
There's a-
I'm gonna go get a drink.
you walk over to this wooden bar underneath the canvas tarp. There's a light blue colored frog guy wrapped in a thick wool cloak and a scarf. Again, he's kind of just wiping snow and ice off of the top of the bar. He's occasionally like you see him licking his eyes with his tongue, like just like to keep them from freezing over. He also has like two large.
I'm just like this, and I'm like fascinating.
And there's like two large heat lamps on the sides of the bar as well, like kind of keeping the little area warm.
I give him 3 gold and say, "Top me off, old man."
Okay, you give 3 gold, and you're just saying top me off, old man?
There's so much wrong with that. You don't have a
drink.
I know, that's why it's funny.
3 gold is a lot.
I know, it's so much gold.
There's gonna be so much alcohol. I'm buying rounds for the whole group.
A free refill. That's for life.
Right, like
I'm
gonna become best buds with this guy.
You
Top
say
me
top
off.
you off, and he turns around and grabs like a cask and like is ready to pour, but he says, "I've not seen you before. You have glass already?"
No, I just mean, give me the good stuff.
Okay.
Put some hair on my chest.
Next time you just say, "Give me the good stuff." I cover it.
You're a fucking raccoon.
Are you a raccoon?
I think I'm in Tanuki form right now.
The hairiest chest already.
He says, "Okay, drink," and he pulls out a like a copper mug, and he pours from a cask, and it's a hot beverage that he's pouring out, so it like comes out steaming, and he pushes it to you. He says, "Drink, make you warm. You'll need it if you go out to do Expanse. Warm belly, no freeze."
Wait, what kind of cup is this being poured into?
A copper mug.
Wouldn't that make the copper mug hot if it's a hot beverage?
Yeah. So it's got a handle on it. That's wooden,
Just check.
but it does make the cup itself. very
Yeah,
hot.
I take a large sip of the very hot beverage.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. It's
And I try to like gulp it down and like seem like I know what I'm doing, but like I've probably never had a lot of alcohol before. And then
What?
when I do we drink?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Tanuki
so
like
then I know what I'm
alcohol.
doing. I take it back like a champ then. I don't remember. I thought we were fairly young.
We are, but Tanuki like alcohol.
Well,
Okay.
if you knew what you were doing, you wouldn't down a really hot drink. Just saying. I'm just saying. Real noob move.
Now you
I
burn
like
your
slam
mouth.
the cup down, and then I'll be like,
Really?
"Seen any colorful kitties around here?"
colorful kitty. I not seen kitty. I haven't seen colorful kitty around here.
You seen
Isn't that what
uncolorful-
Saracen is? Isn't she like a
Fuck.
cat?
She's a fucking- Everything you say is so,
He fills your cup again. He says, "Drink,
so
drink."
much confidence in that fucking-
Okay, so then I'll be like, is anyone joining me? Because I'm still
There's
thinking
lots of
she's a
people.
fucking cat. I'm gonna say meow, and then I'm gonna drink some more.
I say any.
Which is funny because you have a cat right next to you because J
I know.
type is a cat.
Yeah, he says, you mean this cat? And he points the
No,
at
colorful
Jake.
kitty.
He's,
Big
he's
fluffy
colorful.
tail.
He has colors.
Black and
No, I've
white.
not seen any colorful kitty besides this one.
What about foxes?
You guys are all coming over. He'll pull her out a couple more drinks. Anyone asking for his information, make me a diplomacy check, unless you want to threaten him for some reason, or
Let me see.
Well, I'm much better at intimidation than I am diplomacy.
28 diplomacy.
I'll see if anybody doesn't get it, and then maybe I'll be a little intimidating about it.
I already had a 16.
28 diplomacy, and you've just asked him about seeing a colorful kitty, right?
Yeah.
He says, "I
But
definitely
I'll
not
get
seen
a little bit
colorful
more
kitty."
descriptive. She's with a is he a guy? Is he a human?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say a description of him that I definitely remember right now.
Gotcha. Okay. So you describe Azim to him,
Yeah.
and he says, "I
They're
seen."
together?
He said, "I seen such a man and a fox."
That's the one. That's the one. My guy. Right? That's the one.
They're not even in the same family.
They not talk much to each other or me. Though before he leave, he did say they head west the hard way. Not sure what it means.
The kitty actually means something.
Probably take it the easy way.
Hey, honey, I think it's time for you to go to bed. Hold, please. Yes, honey. You've been down here for like 10 minutes.
You said they went
Yeah.
hard way.
West the hard way. Yeah.
West, yeah.
So they're trekking through the wilderness.
What do you know of this man and fox? Why are you asking about them?
We like foxes.
I personally think she's very pretty. Super hot.
Foxy, would you say?
I wouldn't. I was trying really hard to avoid it. A-bum bum bam, a-bum bum bum, Foxy.
Let's just say that
Yeah, what do
he
we?
has something that belongs to us.
Yep, you already went with it, so let's go for it. They have something that belongs to us.
That's it.
They have something that belong to you. You heading out into Expanse?
I don't know. You don't need
You
to
tell
know our
us.
way, Mr. Bartender. We're asking you the
curious.
question.
I just curious.
Yeah, curiosity. You know what that killed? The multicolored fox.
Well, it's fine. You don't need to tell me. I thought maybe I'd be of help.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
okay. You just tried to help. You seemed a little nosy. That's all.
Help how?
What do we think Amy wanted to know about the fox? Yeah, we just kind of want to keep tabs on them. That's all. They're
Do you
friends
see
of
a
ours.
big rock with him that glows?
Oh yeah, watch this. Now the fox is out of the bag.
No, I did
Ah.
not see Big Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Did not see Big Rock with that glows. You are sky foragers.
No, we just heard of this guy with a big glowing rock. Is it from the sky?
Make a deception check for me.
Here's my hand. Let me show it to you.
30.
3?
You say
13.
Oh, 30.
30. That's better.
I can put on the drunkard. You hear about a man with a big glowing rock? You want to see a big glowing rock, that's all. I heard it was a big man with a colorful kitty.
He says
Oh,
there have been
She likes big men.
there has there has been adventurers come pass through talk about big glowing rock worth a lot of gold. I wish I could get my hands on it. I could retire. I don't want to be here. It's too cold.
Where would you want to be, big guy?
Talking to people like us.
Somewhere tropical.
What's
Right.
stopping you?
What's your name, dude?
Go follow your dreams. What's your name?
It's very kind of you to ask. My name is Rhyme. Rhyme
Rhyme?
Yoptish.
Eopish.
Rhyme R-I-M-E. Eoptish. I-O-P'-T-E-S-H.
What a perfect name for a cold climate. Rhyme.
Yes.
I bet these hot drinks would sell
Irony.
so good on a beach.
He says the irony is not lost on me.
I give him one more gold and say, follow your dreams, man.
He says, you know what, here, and he prepares another like kind of mug for you, but he fixes like a top and a straw for it, so you can take it to go.
Travel
Oh, thanks, man.
gentlemen.
You knew she was gonna drop that at some point. That was very kind.
There's always 4 gold for you when you see me come your way.
Is there also a sippy cup lid you could give
This
her?
guy is gonna walk past you 10 times a day. He's gonna fucking end up with so much gold from you. Man, you just set up a whole thing.
You always make friends with the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
He says, so
They'll
you-
tell you all the secrets. Any good breakups happening today at the bar?
only
Boy,
all
yes.
the time. It's not just
Yeah,
Expanse
man.
that is cold, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
Okay, I like it.
He says, so you're not sky foragers, but interested in glowing rocks. Are you Noctarians?
Yeah.
I do like
Right.
it at
what did we say about being nosy, Rhyme? I throw one more gold down, and I give him a look like, stop asking questions.
Yeah, you put a gold down.
I slide it across.
He takes the gold and he slides a sippy cup to you as well with a drink. Well, he just like stares at you, and he says, "I just asked because I found I have this old Noctarian left it here a year ago. I can't make sense of it, but you can take a look, and it's another journal. You find it's another journal.
Oh.
He says he kind of slides it across the table to you. On the front of the journal, it's the familiar symbol that you've seen, which is like 8 points around a star drawn on the front.
Okay.
When Enver goes to look at the journal, I'm gonna transform back into a tanuki on his head, drink from the sippy cup, and then go back into being a hat.
Rhyme sees you do this, and he's
Add
like,
more.
"I've seen weirder. That's up there, but I've
Yeah,
seen
you did, you freak.
Yeah, so you guys have this journal. What would you like to do? I mean, any other questions for him, or you want to move on? You want to read it?
We definitely read it.
Oh, I forgot
You know
to
what, Ryan? If anybody comes and asks about 2 Tanuki twins, a cat, a bird, and a weird dude with another bird, tell us, what did you see? As I put another piece of gold on the table and I slide it to her.
He says, "Mum's the word. No problem.
Exactly. Mum is the word.
I honestly appreciate the conversation."
And now I know you're just a nice guy. I really thought you had secondary motives, ulterior motives, and I think you just like talking. You're a good guy, Rhyme.
I do my best. He licks his eye, and
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was an eye licker.
It's a frog. Yeah.
so you have the journal. You have this journal that he's given you. You see another another like stand out there that has like racks of clothes, like crude, like obviously like makeshift racks with like hanging clothes, like it's like similar to like cloaks you guys are wearing, on top of like a big blue rug that looks like it's frozen to the ground. And there's a human guy with like a really ugly bowl cut haircut, and he's got a long scraggly beard. He's like adjusting these clothing racks. This is next to Rhyme's little bar. Oh, the name of the bar, by the way, is the Toasty Toddy.
Aw.
Love it.
And yeah, so you guys are standing there, like the guy by these clothing racks,
Bye.
kind of like pokes his head into your guys' business, and he says to you guys, "Hello, you lot looking sharp, ain't ya? Heading out into Expanse for a bit of adventure. Perhaps you need a spot of warmer clothing, didn't it?"
I looked down at like the clothes that we're wearing. I'm like, this isn't enough.
He kind of like pats the clothes that you're wearing. He's like, "I don't know, might be, but you know, yeah, I don't see you with the pair of these." And he pulls down from the top of his head like these glasses that are just like, they're just like wood. They go around, and there's like a thin slit in them.
Cyclops.
And I'm gonna say that Alden, you probably have a pair of these.
You don't have a pair of these.
I have a pair of these.
Me?
Yeah, from your adventures in the snowblind from the past.
Ah, okay.
You would have like these. They're really.
I pull them out and put them on. Mean these?
He's like, "Oh, those looking nice on you, sir. I think they look nice on your friends too."
I kind of agree. I think they should all get some.
What are they for?
He says, "Apart from you there, sir," and he taps on the suit, which is clearly shielding your eyes.
I also pulled out an even smaller pair and put them on Echo.
He's like, "Oh, that's a nice one right there. I don't think you got those from me, but you must have fashioned them yourself."
You know, you gotta always look good.
Biscuit.
He's like, "Look, I got a pair for each of yous. I got a pair for each of yous." And he reaches in his pocket, he pulls them out. He says, "It'll only cost you 100 gold on to do it." And Alden, make me a society check.
Society check, you say? Hold on. What is my society?
Is what he said.
Oof, 9. Okay. 15. That is not my best work.
That's okay. 15. On a 15, you know that is an outrageous price for these glasses.
That sounds like a steal. You should totally go for it.
What happened to my...
Now you saw us just now treating this guy super nice, and you're gonna try and do us dirty like this?
Hold on.
I'm gonna kind of twirl around my bladed scarf in my hand and try and intimidate him.
I got every charm from Lucky Charms for only 20 gold, and you're trying to charge 100 for all of these pairs of glasses. I think someone is ripping us off.
Why did my Discord like freeze up? That's weird.
Oh, can you hear us now?
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, it was just like my videos all froze for some reason. He says, you said you're gonna intimidate him?
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, go ahead and make
If
me
this
an
kitty cat will
intimidation
just chill for a second. Ooh, 19.
A 19. He goes, this is like a really squirmy, not fighting, not intimidating type of guy, and he just says, "Now hold on now. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 90 quid was square."
Let's quit.
He means 90 gold.
What's the conversion to the Shoot Bucks and Stanley Nichols?
Is he wearing a lot of like clothes right now?
Yeah.
Can I try next to like put my knife on the table? Does he have like a counter?
Yeah, this is a little counter.
Like,
So-
you know, the thing where they like in Ratatouille
his
where she
fingers.
does it with the knives and gets his sleeve stuck?
Uh-huh.
Can I do that?
But you
Or
have
because
to
I rolled
try
a
to do it.
19, I can't do any better on a second intimidation.
I would say that's another intimidation, but since you already did an intimidation, I would give someone else the opportunity to
Okay.
do something else first.
If you fail, you stab
Guys,
him in the
90.
hand.
You think that's a good deal?
It's better than 100, but it's not much. I mean, the ones that Echo has, I made for basically nothing. Look how cute it is.
I'm telling you,
Her
It's very
Echo
young,
probably
though.
like knocked them off herself
you
by
won't
now.
find a deal like this anywhere else. In Software
Are you
Pass.
the only one who sells it?
Maybe, unless you know, I mean, you have a pair, you can sell yours. But if you sell yours to your friend, then you're not gonna have a pair, are you?
Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna sell them for 80.
Sell them for 80. You sell those to me for 80?
I would like to intimidate this guy. I mean, he's obviously not giving us a fair shot. I just want him to sell to us for fair. So I want to just try to get a little big and bad in my mech suit.
Cool.
I see he's a little squirmy guy, so I try to use that against him.
You go ahead and make an intimidation roll for me.
All right.
I need to get one of those
Intimidate.
sweaters with a cat pocket, Scott.
Yeah.
Hey, 17 plus my 9, 26. how it
As
works?
you intimidate him, he just like, he puts his hands up, he's like, wait. All right. You are killing my business here. Why don't we do it? I'll bring the price all the way down to you for what I purchase these at. The wholesale price. It's going to cost you only 10 gold, and you can each have a pair. I'll even give one to you, even though you don't really need them.
That's me.
It's me.
How
I
many
think that's
pairs exactly is he offering right now?
Say again?
4.
How many? He's offering 4 at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair. Even though I know you're still lying because you wouldn't offer them to us for what you paid, because then you would make
Just at a
nothing.
place what would need it.
But that's okay. I appreciate it. That seems fair enough. I know you need to make a little bit of money, Mr. What's your name? Slimy Greaseball
My name's Morgan.
Morgan? All right,
Morgan
Morgan.
Greasman.
Ha! Man, if I can write on it.
He says, as he gives you guys, you're gonna purchase these from.
Yeah, since I'm such a good guy, I'll pay for it.
As you do,
Since
you
I
all, he gives it.
You guys look kinda
He
stupid,
says,
man.
"Lovely," and he like hands them out to you guys. He's like, "Oh, these are gonna look good on you." As he like gives them out to you guys, and
And I'm so sorry. Was it 10 for all of them or 10 apiece?
10 total. 10 total.
Gotcha.
You're trying to give us 100, and he only charged us 10. What a markup!
And he writes you a little receipt. He's like, now I got a pretty strict return policy, so once you use these, they can't really be used by someone else, because then I have to, I gotta mark them as used, and people don't know where you've been, and so just don't return them, okay? Just keep them. He's like, I need this. I need this.
He's selling us the used ones.
Fine.
And he's like, all right, we appreciate your patronage at the Astromerian Eagle.
Don't start messing with them.
That was
At the what?
The Astromerian Eagle.
That American Eagle? Love it.
Yeah.
Where is the slimy vendor at? And what was the name of the lovely lady at the trinket store? We never got that either. I just need to know.
I can tell you. I will assume you asked.
Side of her cart.
Her name was Kizmi. Qizmi.
Kiss me?
Kisby's Lucky Trinkets.
Hmm.
You got lucky charms from the lucky
I
trinkets.
did. Even better.
So you guys have this protective eyewear that will help you in like the heavy snow. It'll help you to see and whatnot. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can't even take notes. This cat is too distracting.
I think I'm ready.
So it's just these vendors, kind of like walking through a little.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
just like a little path like, that goes through. There's like a couple of vendors and yeah, like I said, like some like little food stalls and a couple people.
Well, there's
sitting by
people
fires.
around, so the idea in my head is that if there's people around, people drop things. So I'll give a. I just want to search for anything that I could use for later.
Mm.
You can,
He's gone. You found it.
Is there a skill associated with that, or you just want to make like a perception check or something?
Yeah. Do. Scavenger search gives me a +2 circumstance bonus to locate objects within 30 feet with a seek action. So basically, just a. I guess that would be. Yeah. What is seek exactly?
Seek is the action of searching for something. So it's like you look in a cone or something, and you spend an action to look in that area.
Well, you have to. Well. Well, then yeah. I mean,
running
yeah.
around doing it. It's basically the same thing here. So you could probably just turn multiple attempts into one.
Yeah, I'll just seek around the stalls, the vendors, see if anything is on the ground, anything shiny I can.
Yeah.
So is it just perception?
Yeah, maybe
or what do I do?
check. That's fine. Yeah, perception.
Oh, should we look at the book that Rhyme handed you? I don't think.
Yeah,
Did he give it to us, or you just wanted us to see it?
He gave it to you.
Okay.
I want to see the journal.
It's another 17. I need to figure out what all my shit is on this. Perception +9. All right, yeah, it's another 26 for perception for seeking.
You find on the ground, kind of like near a little fire, like a little kind of bonfire thing with a few logs on their sides. A couple of little metal gears.
Ooh. Are they solid?
Solid gears, yeah, they're solid.
Metal Gear solid?
I
Sorry.
gotcha. Sorry. I was like, no, they're liquid.
Cool.
Yeah, so just a few gears on the ground. And there you go.
What are they seemingly made out of? I mean, just metal, iron.
It's like iron gears.
Gotcha.
That are like raw iron.
Cool. Do you want to read this journal?
Yeah.
Definitely.
In all our walking and stuff, I finished my drink and gone back to Rhyme for another refill.
He gives you a refill and he says, you might want to save some of that for when you're out in the snow.
Always smart. Always smart you are, Rhyme. I feel like you're a good friend.
Make a fortitude save for me.
I was wondering when that would happen. Hold on.
He's a real gentleman.
25.
Okay. Yeah, you're feeling it, but you're okay. You still got your senses about you. Yeah, so you go to read the journal. You all gather around to read the journal. The inside cover has the name Fedian written in it, in the corner. which is Fenian. Across from the cover is a crudely drawn map of the area with a large handwritten star, like kind of in the area of the expanse. You flip the page. The first page has the same poem from Otho's journal written on it, but it's in a different ink and handwriting from like Fenian's name. So you would assume that he did not write this in the journal.
We compare it to the one that I have and see if it's the same handwriting.
Yeah, you can compare it. It's not the same handwriting.
It's definitely the handwriting in the notebook to the poem in my book all do not match.
And when I say poem, I'm not talking about the puzzle that you solved.
Oh.
The Astromir's Lost Wandering Star one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. There are a few pages after that that aren't very well preserved, and they're not really that decipherable. There's like scribbled notes all over the place about a prophecy, the 8 Tales, Saint Celeste's return, the Wild Verge, but it seems to be like scattered thoughts, like just kind of all over the place. On the next page, similar to the journal that Ping has, is another scrambling of letters.
Ooh.
Letters.
You guys keep the code from the last one?
Yep.
Or the key, rather.
Yes, basically.
But there's no it doesn't look like there's been any attempt to solve this. Like Rhyme would have no idea like what to do with this.
I'm curious to know if we try to use the same code, if it'll work.
Well, we might as well try that first. You know what I mean? And then it'll be pretty obvious first thing's a word or not.
And then on the last page of the journal, there's a page that appears to be blank, but it's kind of like water damaged. So like it's like like a piece of paper, like if it gets wet and then it like gets dry again, it gets like, I don't want to say crunchy because that's not the right adjective, but kind of different. That's what it feels like.
Do we do the old check for invisible ink method of getting it near an open flame?
Up to you.
Yeah,
There's fires all around you.
I am, however, a hat.
Don't drop it. The fire.
What would you like to do? You don't have to do anything with it. You can just hold on to it for now.
Well, so are we gonna try to like we're in this town. We're trying to go to where we think the next star is, right?
Well, you're in search of Fenian's observatory. That is where Asim and Sero were heading.
And we have Fenian's journal.
You have Fenian's
Who'd have thought?
Can we ask good old Rhyme? Like, do we have an idea where it is, or can we ask him for directions to it, or do we think that's
west.
in that
The
picture?
perilous trekking.
You could ask him for sure. Yeah. You can go over to him.
Okay. Hey man.
Are you?
I asked for another
You're gonna have to start
first.
paying me more.
For what?
For more of my toasty toddy.
Okay. Still have a full cup from just mere minutes ago, so I'm good. You know where we can go to look at some stars in the sky?
Well, so you're looking for observatory?
Yeah.
He says, did you look in the journal I gave you? The only thing I could figure out is there's a map in there, and it appears to be probably the rough location of where it is.
I just wanted to make sure that's what that star meant.
I've never been there, so I assume it's a Noctarian journal. So
Well, you're not gonna have to worry about it soon when you leave to go to that tropical place, eh?
right, yes. If I keep having a
My
repeat
God.
customer like you could make it come through.
Okay, so I mean, are we gonna try to head to the observatory thing?
Well, we're
I think
equipped. We
we
got
will.
one of the greatest rangers to go track for us. We got a guy in a mech suit that's completely immune to the cold. We got a skilled cat guy that knows what he's doing. And a hat.
And the hat. Let's
think
not
we're good.
forget the hat.
The hat, our MVP.
All right, cool. Give me 1 second. I gotta like really like blow my nose very well because I'm very stuffy. I wanna
Give it a good.
It's got a good blowing.
Five, don't get out. You just got in there. In the bathroom upstairs. You want to take them down?
No, I'm gonna try to hit it all right now. Go back.
You want me to mute it? Your eyes are so bloodshot, man. These kitties are killing them.
Yeah, I feel that. Wait, has Scott always been allergic to cats, or?
Yeah, and we went so long without them that his immunity is kind of weak.
Yeah.
And this one likes to get right up in your face. And the other one, Five, likes to suckle on your fingers like he's trying to nurse, and it's really sweet. But he drools so much, and I'm like, for someone, like, I don't like drool, which is why, like, certain dogs, like, would gross me out. And we got the drooliest cat.
Best of both worlds. You get all the drool, all the cat.
Yeah. He's coming back.
Okay. So you guys, my games. You guys want to head out into the cold?
Yep. Let's do it.
Rough it. We're bundled and ready. Mostly.
Jesus.
Traversing music. So you guys put on your goggles and head out to the snowy expanse. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, so I have a little map up of just an area of the expanse where the direction that you're gonna head to try to find this observatory. It is colder than you've ever been in your lives.
Think for yourself.
You guys are gonna start down here.
Just realized I didn't have the thing up.
Let's go back in here.
Like, no matter how many steps I take towards the expanse, my body keeps telling me to go south.
Alright, so you guys are going to have to find the observatory.
Well, it's a good thing Alden knows snowy trekking.
Yep, so he's gonna have to do some like survival checks to try to
Die.
go the right way.
Unstoppable.
Assuming you're letting Alden do that.
I mean, it's like the best choice, right?
If you'd prefer, you could do group checks, or like if anyone wants to aid, you could also aid him.
My survival's not even that great. I use nature instead.
Do you need aids? I have good survival.
You can
Decent.
you can use nature or survival. That's fine.
I will
I
also
also have lore of one train. Yeah, let's go nature.
I mean, are we allowed to
Assist.
split up? Should we? I mean, are we just searching one block at a time? What are we doing here?
You tell me what direction you want to go, and that's what you guys would probably. I mean, you can. I guess you could split up if you want, but
I
Alright,
want to
so-
split up in the Expanse.
We're playing Battleship. All right, guys, where are we going? I'm saying C4. Let's blow it up.
Well, are we able to move more than one square at a time, or
you're only gonna move one square at a time. But you can move diagonally.
so we've got D through E. So are we saying what, D6?
D6.
It would be.
You can give me a cardinal
you're
direction.
You're going D down the side. Gotcha.
Just give me a cardinal direction.
Diagonal.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
So
I'm fine with
northwest.
diagonal.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on diagonal.
I rolled for the +2 for E.
You
I
roll.
want
I'm
to
sorry.
move like the knight in
You
chess.
rolled aid.
I succeeded the 8 check, so it'll be +2 to whoever's doing the
Oh, aid check. Gotcha.
What's the DC for an aid check?
15.
Okay.
Stop it!
So Alden can make a nature or survival, whichever one you want to get.
Yeah,
Okay, Edver,
sure.
is Edver doing a aid as well or no?
Will another +2 to him? Or
So success is +1 circumstance bonus. I got a 27, so it was a crit success, so that would be a +2.
Yeah,
I got a
So-
20.
And what kind of check is it? It kept cutting out when you guys
Survival
were
or
talking.
nature?
if you're gonna aid,
it sounds like you
nature.
already.
I'll aid in a nature check. 25.
okay, cool.
My nature roll was 23.
All right, so yeah, you guys begin your trick.
Frickin'.
I still have Reggie's token. Let me take this off here. He's in a
Oh,
barrel.
Reg.
Idiot.
Barrel angels.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go this way. Okay. Cool. So you're in like a in this area, it's a large clearing. So the observatory is not here. But there is like a brief break in the unrelenting like snowstorm. Just for like a second. And I need, let's see. If anyone wants to like look around to see if you notice anything, I'll allow a perception check in the area.
Always.
Let's see.
18 perception.
19.
I'll do it.
Up to the rogue and the ranger.
Can I use Echo's perception? Because it's slightly better than mine. Can Echo perceive?
You could, yeah, potentially.
I got 28.
That's better than me.
And eyes.
I had a 33.
Yeah, so really, J-Type 12 is the only one that sees it, and it's kind of keen eyes, your keen assassin eyes, kind of zero in, and like as there's that brief like break in the snowstorm, like you notice like large, like traces of like prints in the snow, like but like bigger than like a person, like an upright person, like walking with
Like, is it the
animal?
is it the symbol, like Prince's symbol?
Yeah, it's an artist formerly known as Prince. Symbol.
Is it like Prince Ali or is it like Paul Prince?
Can I attempt either a check specifically for this, or something for about the creatures in the area as to what this could potentially be?
Yes. I would say you could do something for the creatures in the area, just because like the traces of these prints is not like clean enough to know, just because like snow is blowing over it.
So would you say nature?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, that is a 17, but... Okay, I'm going to invoke Dubious Knowledge.
Dubious.
And what does that do?
I failed the check, obviously, with the 17. So I want one correct piece of information and one fake piece of information.
Ooh, I like that.
Gotcha. Okay. So
It wasn't a crit fail, right?
no, not a
17?
No.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, let me think.
Guys, it may have been this, or it may have been that.
The cave
I like
elephants.
the odds.
It's those bloody cave elephants again. It doesn't have to be specifics either. It's just
Okay.
give me one real piece of information and one fake piece of information.
So, yeah, so I'll tell you two things. So, about creatures in the air. So, the first thing I'll tell you is that there are every now and then in the Expanse there are like little areas where, like these like leeches, emit like immense heat, and like so like there's like breaks in snow, and like these fields where these leeches, they're like very large leeches, are causing like just like certain small areas of the Expanse to heat up, which are like a reprieve from like
The
trekking through.
snow leeches of the Expanse.
Yes.
Two leeches.
The other thing I will tell you is that let me think. How specific do I want to be? That there are also have been sightings of almost like dinosaur-like creatures out here.
Dinosaurs or dinosaur-like creatures? Like, are we talking like actual like big prehistoric reptiles, or are we talking about fantasy big reptiles? Are we talking
Like-
wings? Are we talking
Like land roaming.
land roaming dinosaurs?
Yes.
Cool. All right, guys. I have been reading about this area for quite some time in my trusty guide to everything, and I'm liking the idea that there may be snow leeches that are heating up things, and they just travel in a way that looks like the footprints. But if there was something to the said footprints, it would probably be a large, burly beast thing, and dinosaur-like things are known to be here, so yeah. Either way,
Super you brother. Here.
here.
I take a big gulp of my drink.
I should get a sippy to go.
Just the cave elephants all over again.
Whoa, the cave elephants are real. It just wasn't that one time.
And either the leeches or the dinosaurs are real.
Correct.
We said
Probably
natural like
both.
features.
Honestly, it's probably both.
Probably.
Can we tell the difference between like a fucking dinosaur-sized footprint and a leech-sized slither?
You might be able to, but I can't.
Yes, exactly. I need
I roll for leech
Alden,
lore.
J-Type 12, and Pong to make me a Fortitude save
Uh-oh.
as the cold takes over.
Fortitude save.
24 fortitude.
30 fortitude.
Gross.
30.
I got 21.
21. So J-Type 12, as you were looking closely at what you saw as large prints in the snow, the cold gets to you a little bit, and you take 5 points of cold damage.
Out of curiosity, would we add the typical bonuses for the cold weather gear that we're wearing, or is that already factored into the DC?
I have factored in
You very
the,
well.
like some like the stuff that you have done into the
Gotcha.
difficulty. All right, you are free
Are we
to,
wearing our glasses that we got?
Yes.
Okay. What happens if I take them off?
You die.
It will be harder for you to see what you're looking at. You guys are free to move on from this spot that you've gone to.
I say left.
To the left! Take it back now, y'all!
Left.
3 squares this time!
Did we just move like 7 in 1? Crit. Raw.
Probably
I'm going to need another survival check with any aid that anyone wants to provide.
Net
Um,
20 need, so that'll be +2.
I'm
Okay.
giving survival. Let's do it.
You still doing? Are you doing survival?
Yep, 13 plus my 9 plus my 2. 24.
You good?
Do we all still get to aid?
Yeah, anyone can aid, yeah.
And what's the aid? Nature?
You can do nature
Or survival.
And for Enver, were you rolling for it, or were you giving aid?
Oh, I was rolling for it.
Are you rolling for it? Okay. That's fine.
17 for 8.
So,
Okay, well that's fine.
27
Yeah, that's
for
good.
Enver right
That's-
now.
that's-
What do you guys think I should do? Nature or survival?
Actively made it worse.
whichever one you want.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Just
You
say
got
one.
one?
Well, it's either a 13 or a 5.
Do the one you know.
I think the choice.
It's a DC 15, so don't roll a 1.
Rolled a 3 on the die.
That's fine.
I'm just singing. I'm trailing
Morale.
behind.
Okay.
J-Type, were you adding to the roll?
Yeah, I'll do survival. Uh, 18.
That works.
All right. Cool. So you guys trek westward. Again, you don't see the observatory in this moment.
I guess I should have asked before, what way were those tracks going that we found?
It was hard. It was hard to tell because they kind of just like looked like big and round because like the wind had blown fresh snow over top of them. So, and they kind of like were going in different directions as well. Like it kind of like was a smattering of footprints.
Do we see them where we're at now?
Make a perception check.
27?
19.
You don't see footprints here, but you do see like there's some like discolored snow.
Speaking of, gotta take a leak too.
Yeah, it's there's like some like yellowish, greenish like stains in the snow. It's kind of crystallizing over. And there's not footprints, but like there's like a lot of like tracks clearly here, like, but it's kind of chaotic all over the place, back and forth.
Can I identify the green and yellow substance by looking at it?
You can't identify it by looking at it, but it smells like acrid, like
Ew.
rock.
Like ammonia?
Yeah, like chemically and but also like just gross.
Smells like a large, colorful kitty cat was here.
Definitely.
I don't remember her smelling like this.
Maybe her urine is yellow and green. She's lots of
You know-
colors.
I think you guys are closer to kitty cats than she is, but yeah, you know, I digress. That's just. Actually, probably not. But okay,
Say,
now that you're really thinking about it, Mr. Tanuki. You're
We're
rodent.
called
and-
raccoon dogs, are they
Cats?
canines?
I think they're more dog than cat.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Boxes could be made a point for that are very.
Is it-
They are canine, but they're more.
Tanuki are in fact canine.
is it more? Is it like? I know it's really cold and stuff. But does it seem like sort of fresh?
it's impossible to tell like how kind of like fresh it is because some of it is like crystallized over. It's almost like been preserved in place by like
Okay.
being-
Preserved in place, like we can't.
Either we're following the trackings of a really big thing,
You
or
could take it if you like a handful of this gross
Yeah.
whatever it is if you want. But it smells
mean-
awful.
Who's got a Any
Vancia would have taken
Tupperware?
it, but can't get him out.
Yeah, Tupperware?
Leftover vials
Yeah.
of potion to drink.
Do we have like a little bag we could light on fire and throw it on someone's porch?
He called the shit. All right, we won't take the vile stuff with us.
Um,
It could be used in the future, like mask arson, if something's coming.
I mean, everything is useful. Gotta find the right use for it.
if
He
you,
wouldn't tell us that it was there without.
if you
He didn't
want,
expect us to do it, that's for sure. Let's just cover ourselves in it now. Let's just roll in it.
Can we say that I have like a
Thing that's not
down
your
the rest of my
inventory.
drink and then put it in the cup, but I don't want to accidentally drink from the cup.
I don't think we should just
later.
Oh my god.
is that are you drinking the rest of your drink now?
No, I'll take another sip of it. And I'll look at my cup and take a sip and contemplate it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You guys are free to move on in another direction.
What would happen if you took a sip from your drink, like, instead of your, well, maybe while you're doing a constitution check during the cold? You get that shot instead of sipping it arbitrarily.
What do you mean?
I mean, he gave it to you to keep warm out there. I would try to take a sip of that when Scott's asking you to do a. Are you
I didn't
cold?
have to do it. I think because I've been drinking it. I think you and me didn't have to do it. 'cause
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't
that's right. You didn't have to do it. My
I
fault.
didn't give it to either of you because you have the drinks.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that you will be partaking in them while you're traveling.
Never mind. Cheers. Ting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to move on? Like, where do you want to go now?
Are we going straight to the middle?
Hey, type. You pick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna,
Use your cat eyes.
I'm gonna go towards the middle.
Towards the middle. Okay. Oops.
Smack dead center.
Center.
Wait, don't do that.
Yeah, everyone make me a
Stop.
well, like survive. Whoever's gonna do the survival check, and then whoever wants to aid. Just tell me who's doing what.
Scott, are
No.
you able to mark the squares we've already been in?
Probably.
Diagonal, left,
Like,
diagonal.
put something on there that that's success. So +1.
I'll do it again if nobody's jumping at. Come on, survival. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
No.
20.
You don't need any aid.
But he gets it anyway.
So much AIDS.
Gonna super eat it.
Do not. No.
Color red. Okay, that's fine. There, you've been there. Copy. Paste. And there.
You're so goofy. You're so distracting.
A little biscuit.
Start there. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's the same one. What the fuck?
What the hell did you just get? Ow.
Okay. Nat 20, you said?
Oh, that's what I said.
Goddamn. You don't see the observatory, but you do come to like a rocky cliffside that provides like a reprieve from the snowstorm. So you get a chance to breathe again, like you're not being pounded in the face with the cold. So you won't need to make no one will need to make a fortitude save for the cold this time. With this little reprieve.
At this point, what time is it? How long does it take for us to explore one of these squares?
An arbitrary amount of time, but it is it's like afternoon.
Okay.
But like the sky is so clouded and it's like the weather is so bad that it's hard to tell. But it's not nighttime, so you can still see stuff.
If you were Scott, where would you put observatory?
A1.
A 7 by.
There is you. I guess, so if you want again look around, you have a better chance to look around in this area if anyone wants to make an additional perception check.
Then
Yeah,
Echo,
yeah.
do a little scouting. We're right in the center.
I'll send Echo for perception.
I rolled a 21 for perception.
Me too.
Damn girl, shoot.
Well, give it a shot. That ain't gonna do it.
Right.
I got
No,
25.
Echo only got an 18.
I trust those cat eyes more.
Mm-hmm.
So again, J-type 12 sees you kind of like see a little bit of like blood spatter on some of these rocks, and you also you notice there's more that like discolored snow that's kind of nearby. But there's a little bit more of it here than there was in the other area that you were.
Gross. Guys, it might be those leeches.
Or dinosaurs.
Should we
I mean, they could be vomiting dinosaurs.
I feel like we're dealing with all types of body fluids here. Either
Well, we just have to deal with those freaking blood oozes. And
blood.
everything.
What else are we gonna find?
As you begin to like get ready to trek back out into the snow, like looking out into the snowstorm, you can see like a shadow, like there's a shape out in the distance that is quickly growing in size. The shadow approaches you guys, and it splits into two.
It's the leeches.
As these two like four-legged beasts with yellowish skin, and they have like these like weird like minerally warts like jutting out of their neck and spine, and they also have like two T-Rex style arms.
Ah, they were dinosaurs.
And
I said, "Hey guys, we're so lost. You mind pointing us in the right direction?"
they
You see our reserve.
they seem aggressive, in this moment.
No, okay, we're just gonna go then. Okay, we're just gonna head out. All right.
They also, as they step into the little area that's a reprieve from the storm, they let out like a sickening roar, and they're drooling excessively. This nasty yellowish green stuff that's you saw in the snow earlier.
Oh.
I think that's the stuff. I think that's the stuff.
I think it may have been those guys.
You think they make like snow cones of that stuff? You think it's edible?
I mean, I'm not willing to try it, but I mean, I'm willing to
We
watch
kill
these
these
guys.
Let's give it a shot. Come on, we only
Okay.
live one.
That's the part I'm afraid of.
I need you guys to roll for initiative.
You sexy minx.
Oh no.
I could have raised my shield, but instead I asked for directions.
I rolled a nat 1.
That's low.
I got a 25.
My 2 isn't making it better.
Can you tell me what the totals are, though?
13.
14.
27.
23.
Okay.
Hey, Ping, do you see those giant leech things that are coming after us? Oh, wait, they're dinosaurs.
I don't think those are leeches, brother.
Leech
be,
sword.
you don't know.
Wrong page of the journal again.
Maybe they suck blood.
Okay.
That could be it.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, kitty.
Initiative.
All up in your shit.
You guys can tell me how you want to position yourselves.
I just
Wherever I fall.
Where are the monks?
Is there gonna be a zoomed in version? Like, oh, okay, I see. What you're doing. Where are these big boys at?
Yeah.
Big goals.
I'll tell you once you position yourselves.
I'm right there. Or there.
I'll be
I'm
next to my...
probably like whatever direction we were walking in. I was probably because I rolled a nat 1 or really low before in the aiding, so like I'm probably trailing behind, like singing and stuff.
Well, I think we were camped out.
Do not
well,
attack
camped
each other
out, but we
while
were
you're
looking around
on
the
me.
area.
Yeah, anyone else want to move around? Or you want to stay where you are?
Let's see where I'm at.
Tell me where I'm at.
Good.
Okay. Here are the two beasts. They look the same.
Oh my god, they're huge.
They're much bigger than us.
Holy crap.
And it's up to you guys if you want to do this fight now or if you want to wait. It's getting kind of late.
Might be better to save the next one.
Yeah, so how long of a fights are going to be? If it's like going to be like an hour plus, then that's definitely maybe next time.
I mean, if you're a bitch, let's say it.
I am. I am saying it. Saying it outright.
Alright, yeah, we'll save this fight for the next time.
So those guys
It
aren't
is
getting
fun to still.
like you changed our sizes around. They're gonna stay just that
They're
big.
gonna stay.
You get bigger?
They're large
big.
size.
Can I make
We
it
thought the
bigger?
blood oozes were tough.
Does that make them 2 or 3 times bigger than us?
8 times.
8 times.
That's a lot big.
They're big
It's not
boys.
great.
One of them is as big as 4 of us.
Alright, well, we're gonna end it there.
Thank you so much for running, Scott. That was a lot of fun.